So, where is the Blackberry Z30? What's going on, guys? This is Rant from TechShift, and today I just want to talk to you about the infamous company known as Blackberry. Now, I don't think it's infamous at all. I love their company, but it just seems that every day there's another news article, another blog, video, something bashing on the company, chopping it down little by little. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I just want to talk to you about the future. And if you know the future of BlackBerry, not the future in general, because I can't do that. But yeah, so where is the Z30? If you live in America, you know that the Blackberries in general are becoming more and more scarce. Now, the Z30 is available on Verizon, but all other carriers, no. Now, I use T-Mobile, and I remember way back when T-Mobile said, oh, they're going to continue to support BlackBerry products. And I was, oh, sweet. So I got the Z10. That model ended up being defective. But take nothing from that. That has nothing to do with the BlackBerry company in general. I had one defective model. But yeah, my original plan was to get the Z30. However, again, no news, no rumors that it was coming anytime soon. I was at the store, and I ended up picking up the iPhone 5S. So while I was there, all they had was the BlackBerry Q10, which if they had the Z10, I probably wouldn't have upgraded to the same phone anyways. But I'm just saying that T-Mobile only had the Q10 in stock at the store at that moment. So I felt, I knew this was going to happen, so I guess I'll just get the iPhone. Come to look at their website later, that they removed BlackBerry completely, which, what the hell is going on? Now, you know, to you guys, that may not be a surprise, but I remember about a month ago, T-Mobile said that they will be slowly chopping out BlackBerry from their stores. However, they said they'll continue to sell it online. It doesn't seem like you're keeping your promise, T-Mobile. I'm highly upset. So, yeah, aside from T-Mobile, what do we have? We have AT&T in America, which no signs of it either. We have Verizon. Thank you, Verizon, for keeping it. However, my friend's friend, now I don't know if it's just a rumor coming from a rumor, but he states that sales for the BlackBerry Z30, in Verizon is very low, and they're planning to wipe that off the shelves as well. I'm not sure if that's a rumor, but if that's true, that is terrible. That means none of the carriers will have the Z30. And if they don't have the flagship BlackBerry phone, what's the future of BlackBerry in America? It sucks. It's a wonderful phone, and it's little by little, it's just disappearing. And, oh yeah, so what else we have? We have Sprint. Sprint, my friend's sister works at Sprint, and they said that they had no plans of carrying BlackBerry, the BlackBerry Z30, and they actually plan to remove Blackberries in general just because the sales, again, are so low. And I can understand removing it from the stores, but at least keep them online. It's so hard to own a BlackBerry in America. It's like if you get a BlackBerry, hey, you have to get it online. And if you want the latest and greatest, you have to get it from a retail store online. A seller online, which you have to pay full price. You can't even get it on contract. So you'd end up having to pay $600 for an unlocked Z30, which I don't know about you guys, I can't afford that. So again, that's why I got the iPhone, which is, I'm not bashing it in any way. I love it. However, I ended up only getting it just because I didn't have the Z30, and it's the only phone that I could do T-Mobile's pay per month plan, financing a phone. So I financed the phone. It's gotten to that point. Yeah, but it's ridiculous that I didn't have the option. And little by little, BlackBerry phones are disappearing. I think Verizon, but if they wipe it out, that sucks too. So it's like the future is very grim. And it's really strange. It's like the timing, you would think the Z30 would be a very popular phone. And when I say timing, if you look at the news nowadays, you hear all these stories that the government's spying you, the NSA stories and such. And there's even a video on YouTube that the application Snapchat can secretly take pictures of you when it wants. Don't people care about their privacy? Apparently I don't because I own it right now. But don't people care? It's like, damn. And again, I'm not bashing on any phone. I love the iPhone. I love Android phones. I love Windows phones. They all have their place. But it seems like every other user that I know of If you're an iPhone user, you're only an iPhone user, and you hate the other companies. And if you're an Android user, you hate the other companies, so on and so on. But it's like, to each their own. There's a place in the market. I can see why people like the iPhone. I can see why people like Android phones, and I can see why people like Windows Phone. There's a place for BlackBerry still. Even today, when all sales are done, there's a place for it. Some things I can mention right off the back: emails, the keyboard, gestures, things that I already missed that I mentioned in one of my videos that I just uploaded. Things like that. BlackBerry, they're really innovating, but it just seems like the press just chops them down. All these, like Engadget, I read their articles about them. It's like they just lost $5 million. They just lost these workers. The Blackberry Z30 sucks. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? It's a wonderful phone. Now, I haven't owned it, but I've owned the Z10, and from what I know, the Z30 is just pretty much a little upgrade. And if that's the case, wonderful, because the Z10 itself was wonderful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, it's before I end. I would not be surprised if the Z30 just does not come to the United States, and I'm not surprised because it's a vicious circle. You have users now who don't even know that BlackBerry even exists anymore. You have the users who do own BlackBerry, and yeah, it's pretty much people who do own Blackberries. They get no updates, which sucks. When I say no updates, it's extremely slow to get an update. If you live in the United States with a BlackBerry, 10.2, we haven't even got that yet, which again sucks. But it's a great phone. But again, for the user, no updates. What's going on? And for the people who don't own the phone, it's like, why should I get that phone if it's not being supported? Yeah, and it's like if you own the phone, people are like, you own a phone from a company that's non-existent? Now I'm just taking it too far. But yeah, that's just my little rant, guys. I'm a little upset because the BlackBerry is nowhere to be found. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and see it on the T-Mobile's website, like, oh, BlackBerry Z30, now in stock. Then I'll start dancing or something. But until then, I'm going to be highly upset. I still love the iPhone, though. It's a great phone. Check it out. Have a nice one, guys. See ya.